on, be my baby, come on. Come 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 on, be my baby, come on.
And welcome to my video. I have decided to start the most awful way 2017 on my channel. I haven't been posting basically is I went out of town, I had family come into town, I got sick, and then I got sick again, and then I was like, you know what, I deserve a week off, and so now here I am weeks later, and I'm sorry. The days just go by really fast, and then by the time you know it, it's been like 3 weeks, and it's like, oh my god, that is awful. I hate doing that, and I'm sorry. And I've also kind of been like not knowing what to post lately. Since a lot of people are going to be thinking about dates and stuff, I thought I would do like a date night makeup tutorial. Am I going on a date? No. But I think I am crashing my parents' date by third wheeling with them tonight while they go out to dinner, so yay! I'm going to be trying to post twice a week again, like I said. And yeah, it's super exciting being back, especially since I have a new camera, I have new makeup, and I feel like my channel is Angelica Renee 2.0. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos from me when I post. And let's just get into the video. I feel like my hair looks really bad. Does this look stupid? First things first, I gotta put my hair up in one of the 3 hairstyles that I can do. What is this hair? Why is it taking me so long? Alright. I am going to start on my brows. Now my brows I feel like are like really boring. I like hearing about how other people do their brows, so I'm still gonna keep it in, but I'm gonna go really fast through it. The first thing that I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use my It Cosmetics Brow Power. It is a universal eyebrow pencil, which I think is really cool. So like the harder you press, the darker it is. The lighter you press, the lighter it is. So you can use it like on any brow and it will work. Like plus the packaging makes you feel so bougie. And afterwards I like to go in with my concealer palette and put concealer underneath my brows, and then I'll put my BB cream on top. I find that if you put your BB cream on top of your brow that it's so way much easier to blend out. Last thing that I do is I take my Anastasia brow pomade and I just make a little tail right here for my brow. And that is what I do with my eyebrows. Now to move on with my face, I'm going to be using the Lorac Perfection Mattifying Face Primer. And then on my eyelids, I'm going to be using, as usual, my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now, I want to use my strobe cream since I never use it because I always forget to put it on before my makeup. And then so I am going to put the MAC strobe cream on right now where I want to be highlighted, and I think I put too much. Now, I'm going to be taking my Tarte's Pro, which has been my absolute favorite palette this month. I am like totally, completely, and utterly in love with my Tarte's Pro palette. I love it so much. Then I'm going to be taking my Equal Tools flat brush, which I have also been loving. First, the color Classic. And next, I have been kind of doing this all month long, and I didn't know the correct term for this yet. And it's called Halo Eye. It's basically where the middle is like the only part where it has like a sparkle. I'm going to mix Innocent and Whimsy, and I'm going to be applying that in my outer part of my lid. And kind of also bringing it some into the inner part, mostly focusing it on the outer part. The pink color can be more intense over here. I'm going to take Innocent and Whimsy, and now I'm going to apply this in my inner part of my lid. Taking Mod from my Tarte's Pro still, and I'm going to be adding that on the outer part of my lid just to give it some dimension. Now I'm going to be taking my Anastasia palette that I made. The color that I'm going to be using is in Sienna, and I'm just going to be applying this one in my outer part of the crease too, just to add more dimension and to make it darker. I'm kind of going to bring it in the middle just to connect it a little bit, but I think I'm going to bring some of Sienna just like a little bit in the inner corner. And now taking my NARS Dual Intensity eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the color Rigel, and I'm going to be placing that one in the middle of my lid for the halo-esque effect. I like to first kind of apply a base in the middle, like with just shadow, and then like I will add eye drops for like my second base to make it really like intense and like drag queen-esque. To add some dimension into like my middle of the halo part, I like to mix ethereal and glam, and just to add just a little bit of that in the very like middle of it, and I feel like it gives it a really, I don't know, I feel like it really just adds something. Now going back in with my Equal Tools brush again, I'm going to be taking the color Whimsy from my Tarte Pro, and I'm going to be lightly buffing the outer part and kind of connecting it. That way it looks more evenly blended. Fluffy brush. I love this brush. No matter what I've done to my eyes, like eyeshadow wise, like this brush can save the living life out of me. And this is MAC 224 brush. And I feel like this brush can just like blend out any disaster you might have created. And now I'm going to be doing some wing eyeliner. Let's hope this goes well, because if not, this was for nothing. After I got my wings kind of even, they look really off on camera when I'm looking at them, but like I swear to you, in real life they look really decent. Now I'm going to move on to my face, and then I'm going to finish my eyes in a bit. Lately I've been kind of into color correcting. Color correcting palette that I use is from Makeup Revolution. It's so ultra professional, and I've just been putting like the color Salmon under my bag area, and I just apply a thin layer. So I've been putting purple on my like spots that have had pimples, but now they're gone away, and now they're just a little dark spot. And then I put green on any redness I may have. And then from there, I take my beauty blender, and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. After that, I have also been more into cream contouring. And then I have this beauty blender from Real Techniques, and it's for your contouring, and I've been using this one to blend it out. And I will take a contour powder, and I will just go over that real quickly. And now I'm just going to conceal my bags with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. You accidentally put concealer on your wing. Okay, cool. Okay, thanks. That's what I did this wing for. Cool. And from here, I will bake my face. I've been using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. Using the Tarte Opening Act eyeshadow primer, and I freaking love this one so much. And so now I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes, and now I'm going to wipe off my excess powder that I have. But I do it very carefully because I don't want to mess up my lashes. So I always kind of like hold the brush so I can have like control over it and do like light strokes. And now to finish up my eyes, I know like there's a lot going on with them already. I'm going to be taking the color Whimsy and Maud. I'm going to be mixing them on this little brush. Going back with my beauty blender that I baked my face with, I'm just going to be adding some powder on my face just to matte it a little bit. I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution palette, these peachy colors right here, and I'm just going to basically swirl them together, girl. Next, I'm going to be taking my Becca Opal, and I'm going to be using that as my highlight today. So I'm going to try a nude shade on my lip, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Lip Surgence in Haze, I think. And afterwards, I'm going to be using the Lip Lingerie in Satin Ribbon on top of that. On top of that, I am going to be using my Lorac lip gloss in Duchess because it came out really peachy, which I wasn't really expecting, but I really am into it. Changed my shirt, and now I'm going to be setting my face, and I like my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Girl, I love this ish. I'm feeling myself. 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 Go. So that is the end of the video. I really hoped you guys liked it. I really loved how it came out peachy looking. We didn't even mean for that to happen, but like peachy is kind of like a trend right now, I guess you could say. But I feel like so trendy. But yeah, this is the end of the video. But yeah, before you leave, also if you could subscribe, it will just mean so much. And give this video a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. And I love seeing thumbs up. It makes me really happy to see like thumbs, and I love seeing them. Yeah, that's all I have to say for right now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't want to touch my glass, girl.
It's about us, it's about your space.